In this episode, I will show you a sugarcane farm that you can build in literally a minute. It is very efficient. It is also quite inexpensive, so you are able to construct it right at the beginning of your game, and later on, you genuinely will not require a superior one. You can slightly enlarge it if necessary, and that will indeed be sufficient, so let's begin immediately. If you enjoyed the farm, please like, comment and subscribe, it really helps me, and let's go! If you're interested in a Minecraft hosting service, check the affiliate links in the description. Maybe you want to buy one of these hosting services, and by using the link in the description, you support the channel. Thanks! Here are all the items you need in exact amounts. The building blocks are just examples, you can replace them with whatever you like. I'm using planks and glass. First, let's dig a small hole, place a chest, and if you want more space, of course you can use 2 chests combined into one. Subsequently, let's excavate a line here that measures exactly 5 blocks in length and position the initial hopper. I press and hold the shift key while focusing on the chest, right click, and in this manner the hopper becomes connected to the chest. Now once more with shift, I position an additional hopper directed at the first one and yet another one, and similarly from this side. Thanks to this particular setup, when items descend here, they will all eventually find their way into the chest. Now I press and hold the shift key and position mud blocks atop the hoppers. Subsequently, we will pour water behind these mud blocks, so I will construct a slight enclosure to prevent the water from escaping. I accomplish this task using any available blocks and proceed to pour water. We poured it in such a manner so that we are able to plant our sugarcane here, and this is the current appearance. Now, I am going to cover this water with a sort of protective roof. Upon this roof, I will strategically place pistons, and atop these pistons, I will position an observer. I shall approach from the opposite side to ensure they are positioned correctly. In this section, the red dot is supposed to be positioned at the rear of our farm, while this face should be oriented towards the front. At the level where the pistons are situated, I construct an additional layer, resembling another roof, and on this roof, directly adjacent to the observers, I carefully place redstone. It appears in this manner, and now we are able to comprehend the intricate mechanics of this farm. When our sugarcane plant grows and reaches the observer, it triggers the piston, resulting in the cutting of our sugarcane. However, that is precisely the reason we strategically positioned these mud blocks in this location, ensuring that the items would seamlessly pass through this block to reach the hopper, which would subsequently transport them to the chest. Currently, this process is not occurring as intended, so we must construct walls that will effectively block this item, particularly the sugarcane, ensuring it falls directly into the mud. Therefore, we can assuredly build a barrier in this specific area, possibly utilizing transparent glass to guarantee that the sugarcane does not have any chance to escape. At this point, when the sugarcane reaches this designated height, it is promptly cut and the blocks are effectively conveyed to the chest. By observing this procedure in rapid motion, we can witness how the sugarcane grows and is subsequently cut. Exactly in that fashion, everything lands securely within the chest. This straightforward farm can be constructed in a relatively brief period. You can extend it sideways, and you can also expand it upwards, but if you expand upwards, you'll need extra space for another row of hoppers on the ground and move the glass wall one step further. Nevertheless, on elevated levels, certain sugarcane may be lost since not everything will descend. Thus, it might be more appropriate for you to extend it sideways, or perhaps this compact farm will be adequate for your requirements. If you would like, you can make just a version with 1 column, meaning literally just make that row and place a chest underneath it, and that's it. You don't have to place all 5, so you can adjust it to your needs. I hope this farm helped you and that you can enjoy it. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe. I really value subscriptions. I would be very grateful, and I'll see you in the next videos. Thanks, bye.